Hello, good evening. You're watching ISTV English News at 7. First, the top stories. Manipur Pollution Control Board to ban stone crushers, brick fills and any industries within 200 meters along national highways. Minister Karam Sham directed Deputy Commissioners of Valley Districts to strictly implement Manipur Conservation of Paddyland and Wetland Act. And retired IAS officer R.K. Nimaya urged that Manipur government must send filler to Union government insisting inclusion of Meitei in scheduled tribe list. Now the news in details. Manipur Pollution Control Board is mulling over banning stone crushers, brick fills and any such small industries located within 200 meters along the national highways. Here's what the chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, MLA L. Radha Kishore, has to say in an exclusive interview with ISTV News over the phone.
Nasidegi no se tingabani chat topiro ekoina makata ba action taken legally koi paikalani haiduna law thopugal oina na koina madude phaba punba hogane bako aduga hojikta leriba maruina koigi national highway gi road side leriba stone crusher gi kari gi aduga sigi kola gi bitumen gi toiba mayam che masi complete thing gi che rakre mana 200 meter within the national highway 200 meter thambe adaba Rashidi Lonama, Akogi, Kanogini, Yapumbaki Sanaba, yet Makanebo, 200 meter Manunga, Aziki, Stone Crusher, ladies in Champalayadava, Petingaji Karigi, Aduga, Shanghai Karigi, Semoy Masada information to Lointi Governor, Moida Paupire, Akona, Salaga, Min inspection to Tare, Akona Pambase, Moigi, and Foxanabugi Mogi, Matam plan, about Janabugi, the Multikona, Moida, Matam, some Targa. I the March 31st March over the Mayam, she Manunga Kotakalani and a Kana Hybrid Maram de Moigi, Koto, any alternative and then General some Tivani. Then Matunda de Koi, Chawaya de Moy Ticket of Watare, Adu the Sagi, Akona Vijita Pollution City, completely king the way out of Mina, while you were the last Minako. Someone check on this who, Mane, Aduga, some concession, some money, Moishina, the snare highways in the same within the snare road, I said. At any industry, I do a practice in the Tamgo, I have any Tamavadi, the Keto, but later within Namfuda. When I have the other, this Haro, penalty, Tiro, Pine, Tiro, other the Lutamo, Cinema, PDJ.
Minister of Revenue Karam Sham has today directed Deputy Commissioners concerned of Six Valley District to strictly implement the Manipur Conservation of Paddyland and Wetland Act to protect agricultural lands. Addressing a press conference held at the Secretariat, Minister Karam Sham said the act enacted in 2014 was not properly implemented till today. Officers of Revenue and Agriculture Departments were summoned along with the Deputy Commissioners of Six Valley Districts and minutely discussed regarding protection of agricultural land and accordingly instructed to strictly implement the act. Karam Sham also maintained that the protecting around 1.95 lakh hectares of agricultural land available in the state as per record is a must for the betterment of future generation.
Manipur Conservation of Paddyland and the Wetland Act 2014 Zige, the implement of the Atwai Pan by Act Amak Leram Davasi, District Taruki, DC, Aduga Magi Representative, Aduga Director Agriculture, Yaurga, Akoi Warep Amalaure. Lokfam manghandana thambasi akoi sarkar gi official khaktana yabanati aduna maruina Manipur gi praja singna cooperation pibiu tungi future gi damutani haibasi Manipur sarkar gi tarapta gi as a minister revenue minister in charge samoina appeal si thojagi ana adum thamjari.
Deputy Secretary of Department of Revenue Rajan said monitoring committee at state, district and local levels have been formed and the committees will carry out survey and submit report on the findings. Apart from building houses for living by owners, agricultural land should not be used for any other purposes. Rajan also reminded that anyone found flouting the act may get jail terms of 3 to 5 years and or pay fine according to the law.
Eksi uang udah karena gumba pedilen owner mana agricultural land jadi atopa purpose untuk apa? Aduh eksi provision makada masih conviction pi betara adu orga di ek tejauh section 18 sedai dah masih cahi ohum dina manga bhuwa imprisonment bhang bajai यारी कई मसगी एक से पहले तो बसिंग सी डिस्करेज तो नवा मणिपुर एग्रीकल्चर लैंड से यारी मकई मसी प्रोटेक्ट तो नवा अदमाइन सेम को भी एक नहीं.
Retired IAS officer R.K. Nimai has said that the state government should urge the centre to include Meitei in the scheduled tribe list on Indian constitution at the earliest. However, it is up to the centre if it approves the inclusion or not. He said this to the media person at his residence at Konung Haijingang Lambi today. The retired IAS officer was hosting the 14th meeting of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee and Coordinating Committee of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee. Representatives of both the committee along with some field experts attended the meeting. Talking to media person, R.K. Nimai further said a developed community never looks back but rather proceed forward. Inclusion of the community in the Scheduled Tribe list will be a step to strengthen the community. Once the Meitei is recognized as Scheduled Tribe, the students of the community will easily start getting admissions to the renowned schools and colleges outside the state. Development in education will be designed to ensure development of society. On the other hand, it is impossible to get consensus from all the communities. However, the state government should perform its duty by officially aspiring the centre the desire of the people of the community.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯇꯔꯃꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯔꯣꯜ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯒꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯇꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯔꯆꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯕꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯣꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ for the next 50 years ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ pragmatic way of emotion gatana akoi isin lagu sumo masdei sida yamna rancor da khana skuma ta udi ta de.
Now, first death anniversary of parliamentarian Haji Abdul Salam was observed today at Lamyan Besanglen. The observance was organized by Haji Abdul Salam Memorial Trust. Members of Lok Sabha, T.H. Maina and Thangso Baite, former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam and MLA of Yalam Assembly Constituency Fazlur Rahim graced the observance as main guests. Speaking on occasion, MLA Gai Khangam said contractor-turned-politicians ruling the state are more interested in contract works and therefore lack attention in various shortcomings of the state. Politics of money has replaced politics of policy and program in the state. Talking about Abdul Salam, Gai Khangam stated that untimely loss of a person like Abdul Salam, who was an inborn social worker, is a great loss for the state, and everyone must emulate his ideal of selfless sacrifice for people.
Honesty is the best policy. Honest Kudakadi, Yakidi, upon Musuman, Ashwan Musuman, Bang the Musuman, Adu, Wishanadi, Mother the head, Ta, Kadai the Tai, Alaman Highland, La, Bang the Man, Bang the Man, Tung Boyani, honesty is top.
The death of a 3-year-old girl last night at Sky Hospital after heart surgery was done on the girl a few days back has sparked anger. Irate members of the girl's family stormed the hospital at Rims Road. The girl, daughter of Kundrakpam Rupachandra from Khangabok, was admitted to the hospital on February 23 and had operation the next day. Stating that the girl died around 2 in the afternoon yesterday, uncle of the girl, Kundrakpam Mangoljao, expressed discontentment and alleged of negligence on the part of the hospital authority. He has also maintained that the body of the girl will not be accepted unless the matter is amicably resolved.
Haki mamang na daga pung hai mo mamang da FP7 daga lagin hai de asi kum siya mo khuda ti raga makoi box pi raga angang ki ken pi raga na ko asi hai ba isinui khuda pro daga ore ahing pung paru do so tarama thu do so nungan dai pung ma ore so pung mani do ore so khuda i batal oni ke taret sore salaga ni angang si mo kero to roga ni post batem to roga ni asi makoi koi ga jasin mo ka pa tari mo lai roi.
Meanwhile, one of the doctors who operated on the girl told media person today that operation was successful and the patient was kept in intensive care unit post-operation for observation. However, she suddenly had fever and complicated the situation. Doctor believed that she died of infection.
Operation blood loss only 150 ml. Sunday ayuksida. Aikoina matangi oti changshipse. Segisida. masi fever torokun surgery critical surgery ne ko heart surgery se do sigi matang sa adukimatic wang complications mayam like infection is also one of the drawbacks infection se maram hoiraga masi high fever lage then adu matung da septicemia lage septic shock to gi mong da masi lay rakhiuni the cause of that se septicemia infections the way run
On the other hand, a large number of people from Kangabog took to street and blocked Imphal Moray Road at Kangabog Bazaar against the death early in the morning. Vehicles plying the route were made to turn as agitators sat on the road, disrupting the traffic for about 2 hours. However, the road blockade was called off at around 9:30 a.m. after SP Thawal arrived and assured of all possible help in finding the truth behind the unfortunate incident. Convener of the JAC formed against the death, T.H. Dilip Kumar, said the girl was taken to the hospital, assuring of free heart treatment, but hospital authority asked to deposit rupees 50,000. He alleged that the hospital has been turned into a business center for earning huge amount of money.
Sky Hospital sida tagat te ba chahi ani ga thaum surin pi majama sidagi chen jo sana rega akoin scheme ma kha da free the lying bi haidana sidagi makoin ka te to pubi re tagat te ba pi maja si makoin na tangkulum de mitor ga tangkul mari de matu watu operation tore operation to posi makoin free to bi ni haidana pura operation toram dai da koi patient party dal pa singya khai masu deposit to gudong hai bi re adege muk operation toram dai kan sida noi I suk changani CC port changani hai basi sungai hai da koi operation to hum thopu tore aduga sugung hang da angang si condition kai ma da khang angang si sir ga puthore Sky Hospital leri ba doctor sing si kadai phal qualified oi makhoi da leri equipment sing si heart operation to badam si da kadai phau da masi sin ba matik chabe age port si koi government ki side gi inquiry tore raga masi bari le department koi health minister da koi si takshan jagani praja pun magna masi khang ga ofam de manipur leri ba manipur ki praja khodi magna asigumba hospital se objective karbar to phumore sigum karbar tori hospital mi obi punsi sanari ba sigum hospital sing se akoi sarkar na akoi praja purum mi kap thoiraga akoi makhoi da koi uji pressure piraga na koi praja ki punsi sanaganu angang si punsi sanagu na ba se koi gamen su hairi hospital sing ki authority da Sky Hospital na tan leri ba manipur tongan ba dugumba private hospital sing se akoi punamak change ga praja punam na sin akoi tori ba karbar se achumba masu aram ba se langla lagin thido pi ba se koi na manipur government da ngasi ki semi ba ji si asi katna tana manipur le ba tonga to ma sang kaya koi ojek organize tore raga koi khusam na raga ni adu asi gum karbar tor hospital sing se koi matik chang parata mi.
Members of All Manipur Art and Culture Government Employees Association staged sit-in protest at the office complex at Department of Art and Culture Palace compound against the appointment of a new MCS IAS cadre as the director of the department. President of the association, C.H. Nandakumar, said Minister concerned has been time and again requested to appoint someone who has thorough knowledge of art and culture as a director, lying vacant since January 31. He said the sit-in protest was organized to object the appointment of an inexperienced officer as director against the will of the employees, and he also urged the minister concerned to withdraw the appointment and replace the director with an experienced officer.
Kahan view Hajabasida government Maduki against that non Monday Misida MCS officer Amaka director Nizaru Tavire government perhaps Hantuk Pidragadi we protest we maka Adum Satagini Haina Union Gimagi.
Now, at least 8 persons, including a woman, were injured when one cruiser car bearing registration number AS11CC1391 rammed into other vehicles at Tamenglong town. Altogether, 6 vehicles have been reported damaged in the road mishap. At least 6 vehicles were damaged. FIR has been registered at Tamenglong police station. The injured persons have been identified as R.K. Lumgolung, 39, wife of Achund of Changdai village, presently residing at Model Village, Tamenglong Ward number 3. Gaichuilung Gangmei, 30, son of late Thuan Monang Gangmei of Dimthanlong, Tamenglong, Ward number 3. Guihobo Dalmei, 56, son of Sangdubo of Model Village, Tamenglong, Ward number 3. Samson Palmei, 60, son of Reverend N. Palmei of Chingquilong, Tamenglong, Ward number 5. Miridin Liu Gamay, 40, wife of Nailalung of Sempang village. Tiubuyu Liu Gonmei, 49, wife of Kazalung of Thuilon village. Adina, 46, wife of Anthony of Tamenglong, Ward number 5. And the driver of the cruiser, Thairay Lung, 32, son of Kang Lao Lung of Benakandi of Assam. RK Lumgong Liu and Gaichu Lung Gangmei have been reported serious. RK Lumgong Lung is being kept under observation at District Hospital Tamenglong, while Gaichu Lung Gangmei was immediately rushed to Imphal for further treatment. According to reports, the ill-fated cruiser's brake failed and ran down the Tamenglong town, hitting the vehicles on its way one after the other. The cruiser was a passenger vehicle plying between Tamenglong and Jiribam. It is further reported some of the injured persons were occupant of vehicles including auto rickshaw, Maruti 800DX, etc. Personnel of 23 Assam Rifle picked up the damaged vehicles and deposited at the Tamenglong police station. National Science Day 2018 was observed on the theme Science and Technology for a Sustainable Future at the Library Hall of Manipur University today. A book entitled Explorer of Outer Space, written by Professor Devananda, was also released during the program. Dean of Manipur University, Professor N. Rajmohan Singh, Dean of School of Life Sciences, Professor G.S. Shantibala Devi, Librarian in charge of Manipur University, Professor T.H. Mandri Devi, and Head of a Professor of Department of Biochemistry, Devananda S. Ningthojam, were the main guests at the inaugural function. 22nd death anniversary of Thokchom Netaji, a student of Johnson High Secondary School who was killed by a stray bullet of state forces on February 28, 1996, was observed today at multi-purpose hall of the school. It may be recalled that Thokchom Netaji of Kokwa Namayrakpam Lekai was hit by bullet at Beni Leirak while he was waiting for bus to go to school. Students of the school offered floral tributes at the memorial site of the departed soul. All Manipur Students Welfare Union, Imphal East District Committee and Johnstone High Secondary School jointly organized the observance. Principal of Johnstone High Secondary School, Mutum Jadumani Singh, President of AMSU, Manjit Sarangthem, and General Secretary of IFAM, Edina Yaikom, attended the observance. Edina Yaikom said efforts are being made to find out the truth behind the incident. All Manipur Minor Irrigation Department Employees Association organized a farewell function for retired staff of the department at the complex of the department at Lamphel Pot today. Executive Engineer of the department, H. Projendro, former General Secretary Rajendro and many members attended the farewell function. As Somorjit said, retirement of about 35 staffs will create vacancy in the department, and therefore he drew the attention of the Chief Minister to look into the matter to avoid shortage of manpower in the department.
Last February, Sidesida Ayamba employees Pension Chanabanina, department, association Sinjalang, Chaki staff Sungaitona, farewell Sinjabani, Aruna, department Singi, our Pale, Sing Situ Government, Puning Chinchin Biraga, our Paling Sematamchana, Hapchin Biraga, Hanagi, Mapung Papa, Mapanga Labor Mination Department, when you I would say, Singi Maikadiki. I'm not humbly request of you.
Directorate of Health and Family Welfare and JNIMS under the National Health Mission jointly launched a Nutrition Rehabilitation Center at Pediatric Department, JNIMS. Director of Health K. Rajo, Director of JNIMS T.H. Bhimo launched the center. Director K. Rajo said the Nutrition Rehabilitation Center is being opened for the first time for the children at JNIMS. The center will provide benefits to children in the field of medical treatment. Effort will be made to open similar other rehabilitation centers too, he added.
Any disease, tuberculosis, polio, any infectious disease, mental retardation, Yakuna Masida, Tamanga, Pazan treatment orga, massage improvement helaga, Yakuna Tado Hidden, and then Masiyamna, Maruiba, Manipur, Ahan Boiba, Masigi Matang, Ateda, Linkana Zagani.
Home Science Association of Manipur has asserted that the publication of incorrect and irrelevant contents in a guidebook for home science subject of class 10 has created confusion among students. Treasurer of the association, K. Sulochana Devi, in a press meet held at GP Women's College, said Master Guide to Home Science for Class 10 of New Era Everlasting series was written by Muhammad Rafi Komol and published by Rohan Kumanthem. She urged the author and the publisher to come to GP college and meet the association and settle the issue of wrong publication which can mislead students regarding home science as a subject.
Question nama heta sagat laga, heta teks lagi pulang sinjan ba, sumba mayam ama, like sida, asoi ba mayam ama, tiangna badagi, masih sungtok janing dana, koina, masih ibiri ba, like asibu, koi itopira iba asi, koina masih pamjari ba, masih breast meat asida, aigomba masih tiangna bira badi, yaraga dia koi CP Women's College, Home Science Department, saya kita angtan latana, koi angtan wakal taminasi.
Capping, lamplighting and oath-taking ceremony of 3rd GNN batch of Lyric Institute of Nursing, Sangaipur was held at the institute today. Medical Superintendent of JNIMS, Dr. L. Ranbir, former Principal of Diet, Infal, T.H. Jina Devi, Joint Director of Nursing, Medical Directorate, Banzanem Balte, and Principal of Lyric Institute of Nursing, K. Saroja Devi, were the main guests at the ceremony. Now, Thawal Police, led by Officer in Charge Rishikesh under the supervision of SP Thawal, have conducted drive checking traffic violators at 3 places ahead of Yaosing Festival as a precaution to prevent road accident during the festival. OC Rishikesh stated that riding or driving under intoxication, improper documents and using tinted glasses will strictly be checked in the run-up to the festival.
Yaosing manungda angang miyam ohum tongjenba yuthaga nisa charaga tawasida Agang sendiri, daijong sendiri, maupun di situ amang buat kalau kau yabagi, apa yang kontrol tu nama, asset preventive measures na, apa yang police station ni tim ani thona, ahum thona, macam ani dah, apa yang si traffic drive, kamu tahu je, traffic drive sila kau tahu je, tu license pai dah ba, agang sendiri thora ba, ada mana apa yang na, apa yang pulap tahu ni, albetung dah registration, thada tu gari, tinted glass. Ahum tongjanba adu overloading la gari ma'am gari amadi yaksung koi becha matamda hene tongjan madudegi asopon thobordi yamna songpo yawi adu control tongjanaba ngasi degi yaksung manung yaksung lo dibokda koi si drive jatha jagani.
17th Legal Aid Clinic of Bishnupur District was opened at Ningthaukhong Kha in Ward number 6 of Ningthaukhong Municipal Council. The opening of the Legal Aid Clinic was organized by Modern Environment Development Organization Ningthaukhong under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority and Bishnupur District Legal Services Authority. Chairman of District Legal Services Authority and District and Sessions Judge Bishnupur C.H. Brajachan, Chairperson of Ningthaukhong Municipal Council K. Mani and former Minister K.H. Jibon graced the opening. Speaking on occasion, C.H. Brajachan said the clinic opened today will help in delivering legal assistances to the people living in the vicinity. He also maintained that the meaning of democracy will be completed when all the 4 pillars of democracy are strong and cohesive. A Chinese national trying to enter India from Myanmar twice without valid documents was intercepted by 11th Assam Rifles. Personnel of Assam Rifles first apprehended the Chinese around 9 in the morning yesterday and handed over to immigration officials. Hours later, personnel of Assam Rifles once again intercepted the Chinese at New Mongjang village on Imphal More Road and handed over to More Police. The Chinese has been identified as Jiang Huayu, aged 21, from Yunnan province, China. Northeast Zonal Cultural Center, Ministry of Culture, Government of India and Department of Art and Culture, Social Health and Education Society, More jointly organized cultural program presentation at Kondong Lairambi. Cultural dances and songs from Kerala, Gujarat, Assam, Sikkim, Haryana and Manipur were presented on the occasion. Member of ADC N. Bankim, President of Meitei Council More N. Thoiba, DSP More Commando T.H. Thomas, SDPO More Sandip Gopal Das, President of Ima Kodong Lairambi Thogalup and Punindro, among others, attended the occasion. ADC member N. Bankim expressed that organizing such programs will help in fostering harmonious relationship among various communities. The 3-day Hindustani and Carnatic Music Festival titled Sangeet Sangam has concluded at Auditorium Hall of Manipur State Film Development Society today. The festival was organized by Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi in collaboration with Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy and Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur. Various renowned artists of India, namely Ashwini Vidhe, Punya Srinivas, Jiten Basumatri, Masur Nagamani, Arun Kumar Bhatt, Madhup Mudgal, J. Vedanathan and Group and Kushal Das are presenting their classical music form in the festival. Founder of the orchestral group Lakshya Veda Vrinda, L. Devendrajit, who is also graded artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan, presented Hindustani vocal on the second day of the event at MSTF's auditorium. The musician who accompanied L. Devendrajit on Hindustani vocal were Konsam Shant on tabla, Kumukcham Noren on harmonium, Morangthem Cheris on violin, and Manohar Mayum Dipavali and Sawgaijam Irai Lema on Tanpura. Konthaujam Baptist Church of Konthaujam Kabui Village was inaugurated today. Executive Secretary of Rongmei Naga Baptist Association, Reverend Mangsi Gangmei, Pastor of Thuizang Baptist Church, Reverend Thaingam Golmei, and other pastors from different churches attended the inaugural function. Executive Secretary of RNBA, Reverend Mangsi Gangmei, along with the people, prayed for the newly inaugurated church to render its service sincerely for the people. Pastor Saul Pamay thanked those who have extended help for the construction of the church and assured that the church will render its service to the people.
Imphal Valley da church minus sagar pase lai rakpase machine han han bani hai jo khoi church isri jare.
Anupi Weavers Welfare Association and Maira Pabi Tera Lukram Laidak Part 3 have jointly drawn the attention of the authority concerned to repair the road stretch of Sagolban Tera Lukram Laidak passing in front of St. Joseph Higher Secondary School at the earliest possible. Road has been kept dug up at different places for construction of culverts since last 3 months. The important road, also mainly used by FCI trucks, has not been repaired for the last 6 to 7 years. The two women bodies urged the contractor concerned to clarify the reason of putting the road construction work on halt and finished construction of culverts to ease off the hardship facing commuters as well as residents, or else the road will be indefinitely blocked. And now, before we end up the bulletin, a quick reminder of the top stories once again. Manipur Pollution Control Board to ban stone crushers, brickfill and any other industries within 200 meters along national highways. Minister Karam Sham directed Deputy Commissioners of Valley District to strictly implement Manipur Conservation of Paddyland and Wetland Act. And retired IAS officer R.K. Nimai asserts that Manipur government must send feeler to Union government insisting inclusion of Meitei in scheduled tribe list. And that's all we have in this section of News Bulletin. Thank you for watching ISTV English News. Bye for now.